First of all, we will do the multiple choice questions. The question is, choose the correct answer. The first question which is given is, condense structural formula for butane. We are asked to choose the condensed structural formula for butane. Which molecule is given, students? It is butane. But shows stem but. But shows total carbon atoms are 4, right? And what is the suffix here? The suffix is ane. Ane shows all the 4 carbon atoms are connected with the help of single covalent bond. It means the given compound belongs to alkane family having 4 carbon atoms. Right, students? Now here the different options which are given. Here we will see the correct option, right? Now see the first option. We'll write the number of carbon atoms, students, and then we will see what is the compound which is given in the first option. 1, 2, 3. This compound made up of 3 carbon atoms. Although all the 3 carbon atoms, they are connected with the help of single covalent bond. Right, students? So this compound is propane. But we are asked to choose the condensed structural formula for butane. Right? So this is not correct. This compound is not correct. Similarly, see the second compound. If we see the second compound, count the number of carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many carbon atoms are there? There are 4 carbon atoms. If we write its IUPAC name, then it is started with but, right? Now see the type of bond with the help of which all the carbon atoms are connected. Yes, correct. It is single covalent bond. If all the carbon atoms are connected with the help of single covalent bond, then we use the suffix ane, right? So what is the name of this molecule? This is butane. This option is the correct option. This is the correct option. Now students, if we see the part number C, it is made up of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 carbon atoms. That's why this is also not correct. And the option number D, it is made up of 1, 2. So that's why it is also not correct. Right, students? Because it is made up of 2 carbon atoms. So which is the correct option? Option number B is the correct option, because this compound is made up of 4 carbon atoms, and all the 4 carbon atoms, they are connected with the help of single covalent bond. I hope this is clear, students. Now we will see the second question which is given to us. Here we will see another question. Now students, in this question we are asked which compound is not a saturated compound. Some organic compounds are given in front of us and we are asked to choose the compound which is not saturated. The compound which is not saturated. Not saturated means the compound either have double or triple covalent bond. If in the compound multiple bonds are present, it shows that the compound is unsaturated, right, students? So we are asked to choose the compound which is not saturated. Now we will see the compounds. See the first option which is given. Here both the carbon atoms, they are connected with the help of single covalent bond, right, students? Since single covalent bond is present, it means it is a saturated compound. The first compound is saturated compound, right? So that's why the first option is not correct. It is not correct because it is a saturated compound, because we are asked to choose an unsaturated compound. Now student, see the second option. In the second option, a compound which is given, if we write the structural formula for this compound, it would be carbon form single covalent bond with hydrogen. This is methane, right? In which carbon form single covalent bond with hydrogen. All the 4 bonds are single covalent, right? So that's why this compound is also a saturated compound. So this is also it is also incorrect, because this compound is a saturated compound. Now student, if we see the third option, option number C which is given. Now in this option, here you can notice in this compound we have multiple bonds. a double bond is present between two carbon atoms. Presence of double bond shows that this compound is not a saturated compound, or in other words we can say this is an unsaturated compound. Unsaturated compound means not saturated. This compound is not saturated. Right students, so what is our correct option? Our correct option is the option number C. This compound is not saturated. Now student, if we see the option number D, then all the three carbon atoms, they are connected with the help of single covalent bond. So this compound is also saturated, right students? So this is also not correct. So we have choose a compound which has double covalent bond. That is the option number C. It is an unsaturated compound. I hope this question is clear to you. Now students, we will see what is the next question. In the next question, here you can notice stem bute stands for how many carbon atoms? What is the question, students? Question is stem bute stands for how many carbon atoms? Bute means how many carbon atoms? 2, 3, 4, 5. Students, if there are 2 carbon atoms in the organic compound, then we use the stem eth, right? We use the stem eth. Eth is used when 2 carbon atoms are present in the given organic compound. Eth is used as stem. If 3 carbon atoms are present in the given organic compound, then we use the stem prop. If 4 are present, then we use the term stem bute. It means option number C is correct. While in the case of 5 carbon atoms, if 5 carbon atoms are present in the given organic compounds, we use the stem pent. Here, so which is the correct option? Obviously, option number C is correct. I hope this is clear. Now see the next question which is given. In the next question, here what is the question, students? The functional group C double bond O is not found in. Students, this functional group C double bond O is known as carbonyl group. What is the name of this functional group? This functional group is known as carbonyl group, right students? Here some compounds are given to us and we are asked to choose the compound which will not contain this functional group, that is carbonyl functional group. It is not found in, right students? Now we will see which is the correct option. If we write the first option which is given is alcohol. To find the correct option, we will write the general formula for alcohol which is ROH. Right students, here we can notice carbonyl group is not present. We will write the general formula for other compounds as well. The second compound which is given is ketone. The general formula for ketone is R C double bond O R. Right students, here we can notice carbonyl group is present. This is the carbonyl group. Similarly, the option number C, carboxylic acid, we write the general formula for carboxylic acid R C double bond O OH. This is the general formula for carboxylic acid. Here we can notice carbonyl group is present. Similarly, esters, we write the general formula for esters. It is R C double bond O OR. In esters, we can notice carbonyl group is present. Now students, if we compare the general formulas of all the given compounds, we can notice alcohol is the organic compound which do not contain carbonyl functional group. So what is the correct option, students? The correct option is option number A. This is the correct option. I hope this is clear, students. Now we will see the next question which is given. A question which is given is, in which of the following compounds oxygen is attached to alkyl carbon atoms? It means we are asked to find a compound in which oxygen atom is attached to alkyl carbon atoms. Now students, we are going to solve this question. We will write the structural formulas for the given compounds. First compound which is given is alcohol. Right students, we write the structural formula for alcohol. We know very well ROH. This is the general formula for alcohol. Similarly, we will write the formula for phenol. In phenol, we know hydroxyl group is attached with the benzene ring. This is benzene ring. If we attached hydroxyl group with the benzene ring, then the compounds are known as phenols. It can be written like this, or we can also write phenol like C6H5OH. हम phenol को इस तरह से भी लिख सकते हैं. ठीक है students? Similarly, another compound which is given is ethers. Ether is given, right students? And here we will write the general formula for ethers. The general formula for ether, its general formula will be R O R. This is the general formula for ether, right students? And then the next compound which is given is ester. We will write the general formula for ester. It would be R C double bond O O R. What is the general formula for ester, students? It is R C double bond O R. The general formula for ester is R C double bond O O R. C double bond O O R. Now student, we will see what is the question. The question is, in which of the following compounds oxygen is attached to alkyl carbon atoms. हमने वो वाला functional group find करना है जिसमें oxygen alkyl carbon atom से attach है. ठीक है. Now alcohol general formula is ROH. तो आप ये देख सकते हैं कि oxygen is attached with one alkyl carbon. ठीक है ना. Here alkyl carbon atoms, it means we have more than one alkyl groups. So here oxygen is attached with one alkyl group. Now in the phenol, oxygen is attached with benzene ring. Oxygen is attached with benzene ring, right? So this is not correct. In the case of ethers, what is the general formula for ethers? ROR. This is the general formula for ethers. Here students, we can notice in ethers, oxygen is attached with two alkyl carbons. Oxygen is attached with two alkyl carbons, right students? So what is the correct option, students? Here in this question, option number C is correct. What is option number C? Here if we write the general formula for ether, ROR, here we can notice oxygen is attached with two alkyl carbon atoms. So this is the correct option. While option number D is R C double bond O O R. Right, here oxygen atom is attached with one carbon atom. So this is also not correct. So which is the correct option here, students? Option number C is correct, where oxygen is attached with two alkyl carbon atoms. I hope this is clear, students.